Hello everyone, thank you for joining me here today. Just wanted to share some footage of my new game Neon Panic. It's a really simple, easy to pick up arcade game with several game modes. In fact, it's going to be an ever-growing list of game modes because it's going to be driven by player feedback and player suggestions. So anyways, I just wanted to go over a few of the game modes, actually all of the game modes here real quick with you, just to kind of show you what you can get if you decide to get it. So first of all is Panic, the first game that I created. The idea behind this one, you pop bubbles as quickly as you can, you pop the combo bubbles, you pop the clock bubbles to keep the timer going, and really that's what you do. You just keep on going, get your score up, and keep going until the timer goes up. All right, so moving on to the next game mode, which is Neon Burst. And really, I guess the idea behind this one is that a bubble appears, you blow it up, a bunch of other bubbles appear, you pop all those ones until they disappear, and then another bubble pops up, and then you rinse and repeat. So that's the idea behind that one. So next up is Neonic Bomb. And here you just basically drag a bubble, hopefully to a light colored bubble, and then blow it up. Takes about 3 seconds for it to detonate. And really the idea is that any bubbles in the blast radius obviously blow up, and you want more of the like color bubbles to be in there. They give you points. If you have colors in there that are not the same, then you lose points. Next one is Neon Deflection, and really this is just, it can seem crazy and fast and chaotic, but really it's tapping on a screen to make sure that the bubbles go in the right direction. If you notice that the borders are all different colors, you're trying to get bubbles to the same color border. If you don't, they don't pop. Really, the only way to get points is by hitting the right colors. So, uh, whether you want to tap this one super quick or if you want to be a little bit more methodical about it, it's up to you, but that's how you play it. Neonfinity. So this game mode, I mean, it is what it sounds like, right? It's just bubble popping forever. The timer goes up. I mean, you could keep going as long and long as possible with this one, but really it's just a time killer. And there you have it. Last one is called Neon Chain. Might look a little bit familiar, but the idea behind this one is that you're just trying to chain bubbles together as quickly as possible while trying to avoid the spiked bubbles and just try to maneuver around them. And, you know, I mean, pretty straightforward. That's really all you do is you try to get around the spike ones and try to chain up as big as you can. And the bigger the chain, the more the points, the more the multipliers, and you try to avoid the spike ones like I didn't. So. Anyways, that's the game modes. Wanted to show you some of the settings menus as well, right? This is our settings with the accessibility features that I have to offer. And then we also have feedback and ideas, right? I want you guys to tell me about bugs. I want you to tell me about, any ideas as far as gameplay or new game modes, anything like that that you'd like to see. And then next on the agenda here is we have all of our news and future plans and messages from me directly. And then I also have a list of ever-growing challenges. Right now I have 52. It's going to go up from there. And then lastly, I have a leaderboard, which you can see I haven't been playing my game a whole lot, but I will have the leaderboard on there. And then lastly, just rules for every single thing, right? I'm going to quickly tap through these here so you can see them. You can pause them if you want, but really that's the idea. I want you guys to know how to play these games, and so I try to make these as crystal clear as you can so that, hopefully you get the idea about the game. So anyways, guys, that was a little bit on Neon Panic. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, and would love for you to check it out. I will chat with you guys soon. Thank you.